What's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are reviewing the game between the Charlotte Hornets and the Atlanta Hawks. As you can see on the screen, 102-94 was the final score in this game. If we look at the quarter by quarter, big disappointment from Atlanta in the first quarter. This is a team that averages 34 points in the first quarter, and this quarter they were only able to grab 11 points in the first. Second quarter, 32-29 in favor of Charlotte. Third quarter, 22-27 in favor of Atlanta, and also 21-27 in favor of Atlanta in the fourth. If you take a look here in the game flow chart, Charlotte pretty much had a lead all the way through. It did actually get to a Atlanta lead with about 5 minutes left in the fourth, which was insane because this team was up by upwards of 20 points at one point. Not much before that. So yeah, fourth quarter was absolutely atrocious overall for the Hornets. The last 5 minutes they really picked it up. After they got to that deficit, they kind of kicked it back into gear and remembered that the game was not over yet. But the first about 7 minutes of the fourth quarter, was absolutely atrocious. Just kind of like, because they I don't know, I don't want to say they shut down, but they kind of weren't playing as hard as they should have because they had such a large lead. On to team stats, Charlotte Hornets shooting 37.6%, which is not great. That's not a good shooting game. Actually, Atlanta was right there behind them at 37.5%. 3-point percentage, 30.6 compared to 17.5 for Atlanta. Yeah, man, threes were just not falling for Atlanta. Atlanta really struggles at home for whatever reason. Not sure what that reason is, but they could not hit a three to save their life. Free throws, 81.8%. Good game from both sides, 83.3 for the Hawks. Rebounds, the Hawks did out-rebound the Hornets, and a big reason for that is Clint Capella, which we'll get to later. But 57-49 in favor of the Hawks, and a 12-8 offensive rebound in favor of the Hawks as well. Turnover-wise, 13 turnovers from the Hawks, most of which were by Trae Young, which we'll get to in a minute. It was actually an insane number of turnovers for him in this game. Fouls, 25 fouls committed by the Hawks, which is another thing that really hurt. The turnovers and the fouls really hurt in this game. Largest lead for the Hornets was 24. Largest lead for the Hawks was 1. On to the box score for, of course, a player of the game in this one, Gordon Hayward. What a fantastic game from Gordon Hayward. 44 points, a new career high for him, and a new single-player season high for the Hornets, surpassing Terry Rozier's 42 on opening day. 44 points, 7 boards, 2 assists, a steal, and a block, with only committing 1 turnover and a positive 10 plus minus. Great game from him. Shot very efficiently. Scored 44 points on only 25 shots. Now on to Terry Rozier, who shot fairly efficiently. Finished with 14, 3, 1, and 2 steals and a block. Good game from Terry as well. Devontae Graham still cannot just get shots to fall, man. I'm not sure what's going on with him, but I'm sure it'll improve. But Devontae Graham, 2 for 14 from the field. Only shots made being from the three-point line and free throws. So he finished with 11 and 7 assists, 4 boards, and 4 steals. So good number of steals. Love to see that. And the assists, of course. PJ Washington with almost a double-double, 9 points, 10 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks for him. Big game from him there. Bismack Biyombo did not perform like he has been. 2 points, 8 boards, and assists. And on to the bench, LaMelo Ball with 16 points, 8 boards, and 5 assists. He's really been kicking it into gear and been playing well since the first couple of games of the season. Love to see that. Shot fairly efficiently. Miles Bridges finished with 2, 6, 2 steals, and 1 block. I believe this one is Caleb Martin. This top one, 2 points and 1 board, and Cody Martin, if I'm not mistaken, 2 points, 2 boards for him. On to a couple notable players for the Atlanta Hawks. Starting with, I'm going to go with Clint Capella just because 19 boards is absolutely insane. Did only have 7 points, but 19 boards, 6 being offensive boards. That's a great game from him, although he didn't shoot it very well. John Collins, of course, giving 23, as well as DeAndre Hunter had a good game with 17. And off the bench, Kevin Huerter had 19. A player who's really struggled for them was Trae Young. Trae Young finished with 7 points. He finished with the same amount of points as turnovers. 7 turnovers and 4 fouls for Trae Young. Just not a great game from him. He did have 5 rebounds though. But yeah, absolutely nowhere near Trae Young's best game. But anyways, that's going to be it for today, guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Turn on the post notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.